Shabbat Shalom. So I was talking to PJ the other day on the phone, and I said, I sure miss Kristen's teachings on Hebrew. And he said, I do too. And so I said, I was thinking about, coming up here and teaching some Hebrew. And he said, great, go for it. So I appreciate PJ allowing and sacrificing some time from his teaching for me to come up here and give me the opportunity to... But I appreciate him giving me the opportunity to come up here and torture you and, teach you some Hebrew. So how many of you would like to go to Israel sometime in your life? And when you go to the land, would you like to be able to maybe read the road signs or the headlines of a newspaper? And so, unfortunately, as you remember in elementary school, we didn't get our books and start reading. We had to learn the alphabet. And so that's what I want to do, letter by letter. Don't panic. We're going to do about 2 letters a week if we have time for that, which will lead us just about into Sukkot. So I am hopeful we'll be reading by Sukkot. So there you have it. So this is very basic today, just a quick introduction. Many of you probably already know this, that there's 22 letters in the alphabet. And Hebrew is written right to left, so we'll have to get used to that. And the alphabet has no vowels. Eek! But the rabbis recognized the need for the aids to pronunciation, and so they developed a system of dots and dashes. Yay! As you can see, the first letter on the left there, it says Aleph. That is the first letter of the alphabet, and they have numerical values to each letter. How is that? It is so cool to me. That Aleph has a numerical value of 1, and then the second letter, Bet, that has a value of 2, and Gimel, although it's not, I know it doesn't look like a C like our alphabet, that's the third letter of the Hebrew alphabet. If this sounds like Greek to you, you're not far off. Many letters in the Greek alphabet have similar names and occur in the same order, but they don't look like Hebrew letters. So as you know in Greek, you're probably familiar with alpha, beta, gamma, and delta, and they kind of took that from Hebrew and mutated it a little bit because it's actually Alef Bet, Gimel, Dalet. So what's the first letter, Hebrew letter, of the Torah? And what sound does the letter Aleph make? Sorry, that was a misleading question because the first letter of the Torah is actually the second letter, Bet, not Aleph. So why did God start the Torah with the second letter of the alphabet? Because Aleph is silent. The first letter of the Hebrew alphabet is pronounced Aleph, and it can be spelled with an F or PH. They don't care, and I love Hebrew because I'm not a good speller. But it has no sound. It is silent. But it usually has a vowel mark associated with it. So you'll see Aleph, you pronounce it Aleph, but it has no sound. In Matthew 26, 62, 63, Yeshua is before the Sanhedrin, and they asked him about his accusers. And Yah remained silent before his accusers. Aleph is silent. Aleph has a value of 1, indicating the one and only, God is one. That is the end of today's lesson. We're going to take it easy.